Look at that. That's just amazing. See how synchronised their facial features are. It's just a beautiful picture. A couple in love. It's just lovely. Notice how Harry leans into Meghan. And they are honestly both on the same page. So we have Harry deep in thought. There's a self-soothing gesture. Very synchronised, so they work very well as a team. Harry takes control. It's his area. He knows what he's doing. It's a royal engagement, so he's an expert on this.
Meghan, how are you feeling? And tell us, how did you propose?
Meghan defers to Prince Harry to explain how he's proposed. There's a self-soothing gesture. It's interesting. Here's the partnership in terms of the handshake. The arm across is a level of control, but not too controlling, just guiding so that they stay on the same page. Meghan, interestingly, has her arm wrapped around herself, so she's also self-comforting herself, but she's also guiding Prince Harry, so she's a great support to him. She's a great support to him. And she also, it's a way of her communicating her emotions or feelings to him. He's definitely in control. See this arm gesture here. But what I love is the union of their handshakes. And interestingly, the person, Harry thinks he's in control. And he probably was in the early stages of the relationship. But actually, she's the one that's going to be in control of this relationship in time. She's definitely in the driving seat. So he starts off in the driving seat, but she eventually operates in the driving seat. This dynamic says a lot about their relationship. This dynamic says a lot about the relationship. So Harry takes control from time to time, but she definitely takes over. And they work in partnership as to who is in the driving seat. But this, see how their hands are locked together? This is the foundation of their relationship. See the arm? The arm represents Meghan actually providing a steady hand, but it's also a way of her dealing with her own emotions and making sure that everything goes to plan. Having a look at, and Harry basically, he keeps a stiff upper lip in terms of his emotions, but they're a great partnership together. I love how they're both in sync with each other. Do you see that? Now, this is great confidence, but also ownership. Meghan's saying he's mine. Very confident, and also it shows a modest side to her character in terms of her choice of ring, but also she shows independence here. And notice how she puts her hand on the couple's other hands. It's a confirmation of he's mine. This is my new life together with the man I love. And look at the thumb. The thumb is actually saying, good job. But now she starts to take control of the engagement. She starts to notice the thumb. She starts to take control now she feels confident that they've done a good job, and now we can go back together, back into the palace, and move on to the next stage of telling everyone of our amazing engagement. But you see how the hands are still tightly clasped. It's a great foundation, but she's also, driving the relationship forward, and he's happy to go with it. He checks in and also is checking to see, what she wants, and they work amazingly well as a team. Thrilled. Now watch how their handshakes change as they go up the stairs. You see, it's sort of, they come together. Look at that, it's lovely. He basically took control, and she trusts him to take control in situations. Notice her hand goes up against his chest. She's saying, he's mine. Notice then she waves, he waves, and then they check in with each other. It's lovely. She waves, he waves, and they check in with each other. This is a great relationship with great intimacy here. It's just lovely.